Let's open up some mail. While I was doing some of my cleaning and organizing for the 1/4 challenge, I came across some letters that I had never opened. These letters are from back in the beginning of 2014, and somehow they must have gotten just lost in the shuffle of all the craziness that was happening back in that time. I deeply regret not opening these letters sooner, and I'm sure there was a reason why I never opened them when I got them. So if one of these letters was yours, then I'm really sorry. I wasn't ignoring you. I probably just wasn't in a place where I could do more, or I just simply lost them, which is probably more likely because I am not a super organized person and I have lost many things and then found them years later and been like, how? What? Anyway, I thought these letters would be a good way to kind of kickstart the mail time thing going again and give you an idea of what it would be like if you were to send in a letter to me or something in the mail to my P.O. box. The first letter I'm going to open is from Sarah, and she is in Redlands, California. It's a cute little turtle. Look at that cute little turtle. As the little turtle on the front has already said, thank you. Well, Sarah, thank you, and I'm sorry I didn't get to this sooner, but this is a lovely little note, and I absolutely love the cute little turtle on the front. So, thanks for sending this. Are you serious? The next letter is from Nathan in St. Clairsville, Ohio. It's a pretty thick letter. I think there's something in here with the letter. Oh, buddy. So this letter is actually from Cade, and they wrote a little bit about themselves and why they're sending this letter, and then they also wrote their story. But alongside of all of this, they sent this. In his letter, Cade wrote about how these were the last of the blades that he had, with the exception of one other, which was thrown into the river. Cade, I don't know where you are right now, or how things are going, but I genuinely hope that things are better for you and that you are okay, because this was a big step and I can't even imagine how hard it was for you to do this, and I'm so sorry that it has taken me over 3 years to respond to you, and I'm very ashamed of that, but I genuinely hope that you are okay, and I'm so thankful for this. I am truly honored. Thank you. Thank you. This next letter doesn't have a return address of any kind, so I'm not quite sure who it's from, so I guess we'll just find out together. This letter is from Haley. In it, she shares a little bit about her story and her struggle as she dealt with depression in junior high and beginning of high school. Haley, I guess to you, I'd say the same thing that I said to Cade, and that is, I'm sorry that it's taken me this long to read this, and I really hope that you're doing okay, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that things are better for you. Thank you so much for sharing this with me and trusting me with knowing these things about your life. I know that's not always easy to share your life with people, especially the bad stuff like this. The next letter is from Brandy in Yulee, Florida. Oh, Brandy writes, you are an amazing person who is going places and are going to achieve great things. I can only hope that you realize this. Well, Brandy, I'm happy to let you know that I have realized this, and it is very humbling to know that I have done great things. My life has made a huge impact on a lot of people, and it is very humbling, and I try to not take it for granted as much as I can. My next and last letter is a letter all the way from France, although I don't know who it's from because there's no return address. All I know is that it's from France. So this letter is from Camille, and she just shares a little bit about her story and where she's been in her life. At the back of her letter, she wrote, I wish my letter was significant. Well, Camille, I'm happy to tell you your letter is incredibly significant and is invaluable. And I am so honored to be able to read all of this about your story and about your life. And I don't mind that your English isn't perfect because I can only speak English and I'm not great at it, but being able to speak 2 languages, even if one of them is only moderately okay, that's pretty darn impressive. So don't feel bad about your English. I think it's fine. So thank you very much, Camille, and thank you to everyone who sent me letters. I am so incredibly grateful to be able to read your stories, and I am very honored to be able to have that privilege. And if you would like to send me anything in the mail, either a weird Valentine's Day card that would be strangely late, or an interesting recipe you found, or your life story, whatever it may be, you can send anything and everything to this address. I'll also put the address in the description, and if you send me anything, then I will make a video just like this one, where I open up my mail on video and you can see my reaction. That's pretty much everything I have to share with you today. So until next time, I hope that you take care of yourself and maybe send me a letter, but otherwise, have a very wonderful, amazing day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.